Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the show. I'm your host, Natasha Molina, and today I'm accompanied by breakout Dominican American artist, Andrew Tejada. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good as can be.
That's
How are you?
awesome. I'm so good. Thank goodness. You know, spring is here. We've got the good weather. Buena Vibra.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. So for those who don't know you, because you know you're a new artist, you're breaking out into the industry. You know, you just released your brand new song, Buena Vibra. I love it. Obviously, as it's titled, it gives us those good vibes like we need, especially in these times after so long being locked in the house, most of us and everything, and just dealing with so many different issues. Thank you for releasing this kind of song. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Now let's go. What do you want to know?
I want to know how you came to coming up with this song. How'd you come up with the lyrics? What's the story behind it?
Um, honestly, I could make up a whole story and make it seem exciting, but it really happened. Yeah, supernatural. I was in the studio with my boy. I believe we worked on the song for like an hour, but most of it was just talking. And I remember at the time, Drake had that song with with Lil Wayne, I believe.
Mhm.
It was that fast song. I can't remember the name now. But I remember telling him, I was like, bro, I really want to do something like that. I really want to make something up tempo, something that can, that can relate to the new wave of today. So we just started like fucking a little bit with that. Then before I knew, I just started saying words, and I just started saying words, and I mean, it must be that we were just having a good time. So that's probably what brought it out. But in my head, I'm always thinking about like, yeah, what the song says, pretty much those kind of things. I had a lot and a little to say, so
I love
that's
that.
how it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And now I'm
improvising
curious to know,
basically.
Andrew, what is your ideal situation that gives you like buena vibra? Like, where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with when you're feeling all these good vibes?
Yeah, when I'm alone and I'm
Yeah?
smoking a joint.
No, I feel like a lot of people can
I
definitely relate
mean,
to you. Yeah.
no. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like a loner,
Hmm.
but I know how to be social when the time demands it. But other than that, I really feel at peace alone.
It's like what I like to call myself is selectively social. So I'll socialize with who I want to when I want to. And sometimes your battery just drains out and you need that time alone to recharge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think in today's time, people are understanding that mindset a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. It's just
You
how you
just
deal
need
with it.
no, and I love that you mentioned that, you know, during these times, especially now we've been through this whole situation for a while now. I feel like a lot of us have adapted, but we're still constantly adapting every day. But especially in the beginning of this whole pandemic and everything, I feel like personally myself, you know, I fell into that kind of depression kind of thing. I didn't want to be interacting or engaging with anybody. So I don't know if you can relate to that as well. But yeah.
No, no, I mean, for me, I'm kind of like double about everything that's happened. You can't really be happy for the situation that's going on. A lot of casualties, a lot of people have fallen, a lot of people have lost all of that. But at the same time, I think it was a necessary reset for the mind in the sense of like, really get to know yourself, recognize what really motivates you, what is it that you really stand up for every morning. So I think that this became a time of self-reflection.
No,
So
definitely agree with you there. And it no not only allowed us time to reconnect with ourselves, but I feel like those of us who are fortunate to be with our families, friends, whoever we live with,
yeah, exactly.
that as well. It was like a really useful time, I feel. So thank you for
Yeah,
mentioning that because it's so true. And now I want to talk a little
yeah.
bit about the music video for Buena Vibra because it's really unique. It's different. I love the style and the creative direction
Thank
that you
you.
took there, you and your team. Did you have any part to play in the whole music video?
No, I mean, I'd say it was a collective effort, but that doesn't take away how much my team actually put in it.
Yeah,
But
because
I
everybody in the
mean, yeah,
video has a lucha
yeah,
libre mask on. Where did this idea
yeah,
come
yeah, yeah,
from?
yeah. Now, well, basically, en la vida hay que luchar, and if you can find yourself in that, like the mask pretty much explains that's what it is in life. You gotta fight, you gotta wrestle. It's
Yeah.
not an easy battle. So
Is that the message you want everybody to take away from the song?
no, that's basically it. I feel like just not only me, because I don't like making things about me, but let's just say for you, you know, you're in the process of doing what you do, waking up every day, committing yourself to what you like, etc., all of that. And then it's like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't come easy.
Mhm.
You know, it always comes with a little bit of that downfall and all of that. And I felt like that was the great contrast for the song, in a sense of like really showing them that I'm always battling, but regardless of me battling, that doesn't mean I'm always in a bad mood. You know, there's nobody that can actually kill how good I feel.
Yeah, I love that. It's a really
Regardless of
positive.
how I feel it or express it. You know, I do it very monotone, but yeah, I'm super happy.
Yeah, and this is just a tiny sneak peek of what's to come for you this upcoming year and these upcoming months, Andrew,
Yeah,
because we know that you've got an album in the works. Let's talk a little bit
yeah.
about that. It's called Amor, Nutrición y Aire. You've also got some more singles coming off that's going to be in the album as well. What can we expect from all this?
Basically, I say what you can expect is literally just another guy putting on songs. But yeah, not taking the traditional route, in the sense of I really wanna focus on showing what I can do first. So therefore I haven't really extended to like want to work with a lot of people, whatever. I'm pretty like yeah, settled with the people that I work with and all that. I mean, the first songs that you'll hear, they're you gotta understand, like, we never stop making songs. So a lot of these songs, you know, they've been coming from maybe a year or two or three or whatever and everything. So I just feel like I hope people can see the steady growth, in the sense of like, you see that there's phases we all go through. I'm just showing you my first phase, which is a little bit of just have fun with it and whatever. And hopefully I can get into a more serious narrative as things grow.
Yeah, so as a foundation album, that's the route you're going to take, more of like a
Yeah,
fun, this is my fun side of Andrew and
yeah.
everything.
No, and then the thing is, I call it Amor, Nutrición y Aire because to me, those are the elements that you can that you really need to have life to begin with. If you take any of those, you have no life. And
Wow.
that's all it took for me to make that album.
That's really beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Because I was wondering where the title was inspired from. I was wanting to ask you. So thank you for sharing that.
It's a triangle, you know. Triangle's the strongest formation.
Yeah.
So take one little corner away and you're gone.
And can we expect the same type of vibe for all the songs, or what route do you want to take it, like, musically?
Nah, I mean, I've never been a planner. Even though I'm a Capricorn, they say
Capricorn too.
okay, well, I'm not a planner. I go with things as they go. I improvise a lot. And I feel like, yeah, every song just shows a little different me. It also shows that there's not one single pocket that I can't like get into, if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah, like your different styles and everything. Well, yeah, I feel like we're definitely different Capricorns, because I feel like I need solidified plans to feel comfortable and everything, but I love that you're not like that, because that allows
Yeah.
room to be more creative. You know, if you have like a last minute change or a last minute idea, you're able to jump off of that. So that's really great, Andrew.
No. Yeah. I mean, there's times where I wish I would have been a planner, but it's worked out so far.
It all works out for the best and everything. So Andrew, before you leave us here today, let's get a little message for all of our fans, for all of the listeners and everything. Tell us about you, Andrew. What do you want the fans to know?
I want the fans to know that I'm not trying to put up a show. I'm simply just doing my music, and I do it from the heart. So if there's people that are ready to listen to music that comes from the heart, I'm here. And that's all I can say. For everybody that's been supporting it so far, I had no expectations whatsoever of this actually reaching that many people and all that. So I'm truly grateful. Once again, grateful for my team, grateful for everybody that's willing to listen, grateful for you that's right now interacting with me. So
and I'm grateful for you,
that's
Andrew,
amazing.
taking the time to sit down and chat with me and share a little bit about yourself and your music as well. We're so excited to hear the new album, Amor, Nutrición y Aire. And everybody, you already know, Buena Vibra is out now on all digital platforms. His name is Andrew Tejada. Don't forget, Andrew Tejada.